Hi, I'm Amy Avalon. I'm here to talk to you about Power Exchange. Power Exchange is a system designed to teach you about your genetic energetics, the energetic frequency that you were born with. See, we're all born with specific energetic tendencies that affect how we communicate, our activity level, how we manage money, our sexual needs and desires, and so much more. Power Exchange is a program that my partner, Larry Michael, and I built to help college students understand the effects that these energetic patterns have on their relationships, whether they be one-night stands or long-term partnerships. Knowing your own, as well as another's genetic energetics, can really help you understand the deeper dynamics at play in your relationships. For example, the chemistry you have with someone, or why you keep attracting the same type of person over and over again, or why your relationships are not working out, or why you feel your partner is speaking a different language, or why you're not sexually compatible with someone. It can also help you to understand how to communicate better with your professors, your classmates, your sorority brothers and sisters, your best friends, your roommates, your employer, employees, basically anyone that you have a relationship with. And if you're a faculty member, it can help you understand your students as well as your colleagues. By taking a look at the two frequencies, we're able to see how individuals relate to each other. We get accurate results by comparing a couple's birth dates using our proprietary system. Once you know and understand your own genetic energetics, it's easy to know who you are compatible with and how to attract that person to you. And if you're in an established relationship, understanding the unseen energies at play help you to better serve your partner's needs as well as your own. That's great, right? But who created this? How did this all get started? Well, to answer this question, I'm going to turn this over to my partner, Larry Michael, who's the CEO of Match Matrix and the founder of the School of Genetic Energetics. Take it away, Larry.
Thank you, Amy. You're right. Understanding energetics can make a huge difference in the quality of relationships, how we relate with our friends, our professors, our family, and quite frankly, since we're talking to college students, who they want to be sexually intimate with. Energetics has always been at play, but it's never been identified and scientifically evaluated until the founder of Match Matrix, Dick Nelson, set out to give it a definition. This all started 40 years ago, but not in the lab. It started as the result of 4 consecutive divorces, making the same mistake over and over again, much like we do whether a college student or an adult. Didn't cut it. The result of Nelson's research is a scientifically proven algorithm that uses birth dates to call out specific compatibility information. This is not astrological or numerological, it's our own science. Now, why is this important? Because the only 2 criteria that all of us have been using to determine who we want to be in a relationship with, whether it's romantic or otherwise, is how someone looks and what we know about them when we inquire into who they are. The results are matches that seem like they should work on paper, and indeed do work in the beginning, and in real life only for a limited period of time before there are some major challenges. Steeped with a deluge of excuses for why the relationship is not maintaining the high standard we hoped for, most give up, angry, frustrated, and fearful of repeats. None of this is necessary. For college students, what begins as playful, hopeful, and exciting can transition into drama that has direct and often lasting effects, starting with their ability to perform in the classroom. It's just not necessary. Genetic energetics is a solution that removes anxiety, guilt, blame, shame, and resentment, and replaces these severely damaging emotions with the ability to acknowledge, honor, and respect the people we encounter. By starting with college students or younger, we empower young adults to be more loving, understanding, and appreciative, and a heck of a lot better at relationships than 99% of their parents.
Okay, so why are we so committed to bring this to college students? It's a sad state of affair, but the truth is, couples getting married today are expected to have a 65% divorce rate, meaning divorce is on the rise. Relationships are much more complicated than ever before. When the marriage ritual included the saying, "till death do us part," few people could hope to live past their 30s. Forever had a different meaning in the context that it was initially used. Today, many of us can look forward to living well into our 70s and 80s, 90s. Staying in a committed relationship for a lifetime requires a new paradigm. It's time to take control of our lives by choosing our partnerships wisely, by understanding our attractions, by knowing our biological desires. We now know genetic energetics is a necessary ingredient to making that possible. We're teaching this to young adults because we really want to give them a better chance at staying in committed relationships and better overall relationship satisfaction. We can make a difference with this knowledge. We can change the expected divorce rate for our youth.
So what can you expect from the Power Exchange program? You can expect to be entertained by us as we walk your students through an engaging, playful, easy to understand, and life-enhancing program. You can expect your students or classmates to learn about their own genetic energetics, and by the end of the 1-hour lecture, they will have their own reports so they can read about themselves and others, and with this new awareness, make better decisions that result in happier, more understanding, and more inspired young adults.
In addition, we will teach the students about the 3 aspects of attractions and how false attractions can cause all kinds of problems, what to look for, and how to resolve this issue. We hope our paths will cross soon. In the meantime, we wish you the very best in your relationship endeavors.